like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Black Ink Crew New York, season 6, episode 10. I just drank some water. And y'all know when I drink too much water, like, it make me feel like I want to burp, but whatever. I feel like this has been a long season. This is only episode 10, but I don't know why I feel like damn, the season ain't over yet. But I guess I think they do like maybe 14, is it 14 episodes or maybe it's 16? I don't know. But I feel like the season's kind of dragging on, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. So it is what it is. Hope everyone had a great Wednesday, even though you won't see this video until Thursday because it is currently 1:40 in the morning. So the episode picks up, and they're all like at the dinner table eating and chowing down and eating food. And, you know, Donna saying how she only got chicken and everybody else is enjoying all the other Korean food. Bae comes in and she kind of tells everyone that she's pregnant and how she's shocked that she's pregnant. You know, how she has not told her boyfriend yet, but she's trying to just right now focus on finding her mother. Now, from there, in her confessional, Sky then says, you know, she thinks it's strange what's going on with Bae. I think it's weird that we have not seen her mother, her father. We haven't met a cousin, an aunt, a friend. We haven't met anybody here. But she's saying her mom's in danger. So I think something's up. You know, saying how, oh, first your mama missing, now you're pregnant, but we haven't met your father at all. Like, what's really going on? I think something fishy. You know, it's just, it's not believable that a person can have all this stuff going on. And when she said that, I knew at that moment that I was going to have to say, Sky, you a bitch. Simply because, you know, to say all of a sudden your mama missing, all of a sudden you pregnant, all of a sudden all this stuff happening. Sky has an issue when anyone else has a storyline that doesn't include her. Let's be clear, concise, and to the goddamn point. People on VH1 for Black Ink Crew has made Sky feel like she is the star of the show, and the shit is starting to show in her antics, because no one said that when your minxie ass out the blue had 2 kids that you gave up. No one said that when out the blue your mama was a goddamn bipolar person who would disappear all your life. No one said that when you out the blue got arrested and went to jail because you have been hiding all this time. Nobody said that when you yourself said that you went from foster home to foster home, had, you know, dated all these crazy people, how your ex was crazy, would beat on you. No one said any of that every time you out the blue had all of these past issues that no one knew about. No one said that shit when your sons came up out the blue and one hated you and one loved you. We didn't say that then, did we? No, we didn't say any of that. So my thing is, I don't know what the fuck going on with Sky and what antics she trying to pull, but it's some bitch ass shit. And my thing is, considering the amount of scrutiny that she was put under based on the antics of her giving them kids up for adoption, for her to attack someone else about their story, about their life, it's so fucking judgmental that I'm like, Sky is a piece of shit for that. Because my thing is, everyone know or is aware that in Korea it be some fucked up shit going on. You know, it do. Women, it's a different culture. So my thing is to question the validity of her story when you've given us more shit to not believe in, and not rocked with Star with Sky when people was after her about her storylines and how it was fake, how she was lying. So why would you do this to Bae? And y'all supposedly friends, bitch. I can't stand a bitch who's supposed to be your friend and they come for your throat for no goddamn reason, simply because Sky is upset that the story isn't about her. So because the story isn't about me, let me cause some drama. Let me make part of Bae's story my story. Let's not only focus on her. Let's focus on me. That's what the fuck Sky doing, because they didn't make her think that she the goddamn star of the show. Somebody need to just bring her back to the correct level. And I ain't saying that she can't think highly of herself. I'm not even saying that she can't be a star of the show, but to question the validity of a person who literally have not saw their parent in 10 years because they live in a different country. It's the worst piece of shit your bitch ass can do, Scott. And it made me so mad that because I'm a firm believer in, if you don't like someone, what they do, and if you feel like you want to go off on them, don't go to their goddamn IG or their Twitter and put long ass thesis statements and long ass paragraphs. Just don't follow them. So I unfollow her. And I know it don't matter. She don't know me. She don't even know I fucking exist. I'm pretty sure she don't care. But I'm still a firm believer in, when you don't rock with somebody, just don't follow them and leave it alone. What she did to me was some hoe ass shit. And I just feel like she on her high horse. And I can't rock with that right now. So I'm like, you know what? I can't do that because it just pissed me off. Anyway, next. No, because after that, she go to Teddy and said, Teddy and C's saying, I think they lying. I don't think her mama really missing. I don't believe her, something up. And I'm like, if you thought she was lying, that her mama wasn't really missing, why the fuck did you come to Korea with her? Like, why did y'all have a whole goddamn tattoo-a-thon to raise money to send her to Korea? Why didn't you bring up these issues beforehand? Like, why come to fucking South Korea and then say, I think it ain't true? Bitch, I'm not flying to a different country if I think you lying. No. Again, she realized this storyline ain't got nothing to do with her. So she ain't get no screen time. Let me get me some screen time. It's the same thing when you, like, I watched MTV The Challenge, and how the people will say, if you not fussing, fighting, or causing a scene, you might not get no screen time. So cast members will create tension and arguments to get screen time. That's what the fuck Scott doing. But whatever. Both Ted and C think she tripping, she just high, and they not taking it serious. But what it was. So from there, they at the house, like, C's ordered some food. Donna couldn't eat it because they had pork on it. I guess she don't eat pork. And they had like a whole little food fight. Fucked up the whole goddamn house. They messed the house up as if they not renting and shit. I'm like, well, y'all little fucking savages. But after the food fight, Scott come in fucking with Kit, talking about, hey Kit, how does it feel to go from fucking C's to fucking his cousin? And I'm like, bitch, again, when the scene ain't about me, let me make it about me. And I don't like attention whores. I don't like the fucking Kardashians half the time, because like the Kardashians, sometimes I feel like they're attention whores. So every once in a while when they piss me off, I just have to hit the unfollow button. Just so that I'm not that person who on they pay, like, oh, you dumb bitch, I hate you. No, you just get it out your view when they do something that you don't agree with. And if you see something that's beautiful, like when Chloe got pregnant, it was a beautiful thing. Okay, I can follow you now. Okay, but if you do something dumb, I'm going to unfollow, because I can't fucking rock with Scott right now, because her in this fucking episode just aggravated my whole fucking soul. It really, really did. And then she posted after the show aired and said, y'all, I'm more pissed off than Bay is. I'm on my way to the bank. Okay. So my thing is, she clearly don't give a fuck. And she shouldn't. She should live her own life. She shouldn't care what other people think. But I think when we as viewers see something that we don't like, don't follow. Like, if y'all have a video, man, y'all don't like it, y'all ain't gotta keep following me. Like, don't come on my channel and post this long ass rant. You piece of shit, you fat bitch, I can't stand you, and don't do all that. Just don't watch my shit. Go away until you feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. If I don't rock with somebody, I'm not gonna go and bash them. I was very upset with her in this particular episode, cause how does it feel to fuck Season and fuck his cousin? And you saying some shit based off a rumor Donna told you. Donna out here fucking the vagina slayer in the goddamn bathroom stall. You can't take Donna serious at all. Girl, bye. Whatever. So she then said, all I can't do is complain, coming about this. And they look at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Kit saying, like, I did not fuck Ted. I didn't mess with Ted. What are you talking about? She then, like, threw some stuff at her. They was throwing stuff back at each other a little bit. Kit walks off pissed off, like, I ain't got time for this bullshit. But again, Sky is making scenes to make sure that she's in every scene in every episode. She's telling Kit to kind of just ignore her. But I'm like, the reason Sky act the way she do It's because they don't check her ass. They let her go unchecked for too long. And then when they try to reel her ass back in, she gonna cry. Oh my God, I'm so sad. I had such a hard life. Bitch, fuck you, okay? I ain't got time for it. Donna even say, like, since they got to Korea, she been tripping and she don't know why. They don't know why she tripping, but she just keep acting stupid. Then Sky say, when after Kid walk away, she says to Caesar, go put your dick in her mouth to make her feel better. And for me, that's bitch, what? I can't take the disrespectful and the rude way Sky treats anyone. And Sky does it as if she been with Mac. Well, since she acts like she been with Black Ink from the beginning. And not like she only on the show from fucking Ted. She was fucking Ted. She was funny and interesting. She got more and more on the show. And now she feel like she makes the goddamn show. She does. That's the gist of it. It is what it is. I'm not knocking her hustle, but what I'm saying is I don't like when women disrespect other women for nothing. See, go put your dick in her mouth to make her feel better. I think that's just, I can't do that. I'm too grown to think that's funny and that's cute. I think that's some bullshit. I think it's fucking childish. I think Sky's a bitch. And it's based on what she showed us today. It is what it is. I don't care. Sky foul as fuck. And the thing is, I think the way she acting, honestly I do. I think some of these scenes is going to be a reason for her son Genesis to still not like her. Because my thing is, you still on TV acting a plum D fool for no fucking reason. And it's going to be a thing of, she don't care about me. She in fucking Korea acting dumb, telling people to put dicks in people's mouths. And, she don't care about me. She not, what I'm saying? That's going to be the thing. She on TV making money. I just wish Sky would come down to ground level. Still be her fun, funny, outrageous self. But you ain't got to sell your soul to the devil or be mean to other people or just make the whole thing about you. Because you as many people who rock with you because they just as foul as you are, it's going to be as many people who lose respect for you. And my thing is, I'd rather have people respect me than have people like me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll, but it is what it is. So next we see, Bae come down and she said, I heard from my mom. My mom called me. I finally talked to her. She said that after my dad contacted her, she just up and left and went to a friend's house, like in another country, I think, like or wherever. And she said that she left her phone because she was scared that he might be able to trace it. I don't know. It is what it is. And she's happy that she's gonna go see her mom tomorrow. And it was funny because Sky looked like, yeah, whatever, bitch. I heard people say, like, well, if it was that easy, why did she do it before or whatever? I think people underestimate the kind of mental anguish a person who lives in fear goes through. Like, you don't think rationally. If you're used to being scared of this person, it's the same thing as anybody who's in an abusive relationship where you allow the abuse to go on, or if you escape it, you don't try to have that person prosecute. You just keep running from it. You keep running from it. You don't tell the police. You just keep running from it and you leave it be. That lady is in Asia, Lord Jesus, is in Korea. She's an old Korean woman who probably only had that husband, so she probably just been scared her whole life. So, and she up and left. So it is what it is. Leave him alone, okay? Leave him alone. God damn it. So we then see a little thing with Caesar going off with Kit. He said that he felt bad because Sky been acting real, bad towards her. So he just wanted to give her, some time or whatever. But he also says that when he heard a rumor that, when Sky kept saying how Kit fucked Ted, even though he didn't believe it, it still made him a little bit jealous. Think, well, what if she did? Like, that's what Ted, I'd be sad or whatever. So there, he kind of apologizes to her for how he treated her when they were kicking it. He's saying how, when I was talking to you, I had just got out of a long-term relationship, so I kind of wasn't in the right space to be serious. Like, I treated you he said I treated her like a back alley cat. I was like, you're so stupid, sis. But it was good that he was able to realize I did fuck over her. Even if I didn't mean to, I was just in a bad headspace. And she said she's just happy he was man enough to apologize and, kind of own up to it too. So, they kind of squashed it or whatever. They say sorry, it was cool. We see Bae see her mom face to face. I'm not gonna go word for word because they were speaking in Korean the whole time. I hate sometimes having to watch TV and read subtitles because sometimes I'm always doing something else. So I had to like literally look at the TV and see what was being said. But they were very happy to see each other. The apartment that her mom lives in, Bae pays for, because Bae basically helps her mother live, basically. But the mom was very proud of Bae. She had a letter that Bae wrote her a long time ago, and she just said like, you just make me proud. I'm proud to be your mom, and I live a better life because of you, and you make my life better. It was really nice. They both were crying. At one point, towards the end of the conversation, Bae was just burst into tears, and her mom said, we're not gonna live in the past anymore. We're gonna let what happened happen and leave it there, and we're gonna move to the future. And that's a good thing. And you can see something happen. The way she was crying, that girl ain't lying. And it's a good thing that her mother got the courage to face her father and just say, look, if you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna call the police on you. Because sometimes people who get beat and abused, they don't call the police. You know what I'm saying? You don't. I can attest to that. As I said before, I've been in situations I didn't call the police. You know what I'm saying? What happened. And luckily I'm here today. So I think I can see how you can allow something to happen, and even if you get out of it, you still don't call the police if the person's still fucking with you. I like how her mom finally stood up for herself and is now living just a kind of a safer, free life. So I think it was beautiful. So it was really good. It was really good. Her mom did say that she would only move to America if Bae got married and had children, because her mom doesn't speak English. So she said, if I move to America, I would have to learn to speak English because I can't speak English. So it'll be different for me. But if you got married and you had a baby, I would definitely move there to help you take care of the baby. So that was cool. So the next thing that we see, Bae wakes up and she's having some cramps a little bit and she's spotting. So of course she's freaking out because she's pregnant. So her and Kit basically go to the hospital so she can figure out what's going on with her. And she tells the doctor, I'm pregnant. So I thought I was pregnant. I'm spotting and I had some cramps. So they do an ultrasound. She hears her baby's heartbeat for the first time. She finds out that she's 2 months pregnant. She's 8 weeks pregnant. And I even, I caught a tear right here, because I'm like, oh my God, like, because it was a thing of when she said, oh my God, I'm really pregnant. I think in a way when you're pregnant, it doesn't become real unless you hear heartbeat or whatever. So I think her hearing the heartbeat, not knowing that she was actually 2 months pregnant, she said, I've been pregnant. Oh my God, I'm actually pregnant. That's my baby's heartbeat. And she was completely in awe, completely in shock. And for me, that was a beautiful, authentic moment to catch a woman realizing, I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm pregnant. I think it was great. Her and Kit were both crying. She got a ultrasound picture and everything, so it was really cool. And she said she's gonna wait to tell her boyfriend when she gets back in person. She's like, she don't know how he would react over the phone. He might have a heart attack. So she's like, she's gonna wait and tell him when she gets back. She then goes to meet her mom for dinner to tell her that she's pregnant. And when she said, her mom first was like, don't play with me. You're not pregnant, girl. Shut up. You're not even married. And she's like, no, my mom, I'm really pregnant. And her mom was like, not, happy. She wasn't disappointed. She wasn't unhappy, but she clearly said, like, you're not married yet, and that's how you're supposed to do it in Korea. And she's like, it's just, when you have a baby, you should have a plan. You should have, have things laid out. You should have a strategy or whatever. And Bae just kind of says to her, you're like, look, you got married and had kids, and look how that worked out. It doesn't always go that way. I just need you to be happy for me and kind of give me your blessings and say blessings to my baby. And mom did, so I wish health and happiness and all this other stuff. It was a beautiful moment. Her mom did wish her the best. So because she wasn't like raining on her parade, but she would just sound like, well, wow, you're pregnant and you're not married, So it was, yeah. But her mom loves her. They both said at the end, I love you. So it was really cool. Back in New York, It was a little short scene, basically. We see how Walt and Jada made up. We see how Tatiana's still there and not getting beaten up because Donna's not there. Walt saying how he and Jada had a conversation and Jada basically apologized, but how he realized Jada's still young and she's not really looking for like a serious relationship. So, they're going to be cool. Like, plus we work together, so it's fine. Then we see, my mouth is so dry. That's better. So then we see an old client of shit's walking in. He like, oh, hey girl, whatever her name is. Hey, we see Alex look weird, like, go shit. And she's like, oh, hey, shit, hey, what's up? So he like, yeah, she my old client. She came to me a few times over the year, blah, blah, blah. I'm so happy that even though I've been gone for a while, my clients know I'm back and they kind of popping up. And he like, yes, what you gonna get? And she's like, well, actually, I'm here to see Alex. I called him to do a tattoo. I'm having him do it. And shit got mad. And I'm confused because, one, you've been gone for a minute. Like, you left for a few months. And I think tattoo artists should realize, if you, like, move away, some people won't get more tattoos. Some people will only go to see how I drink water in this time. It's so stupid. Some people will only go to one tattoo artist, but also some people will go to only one tattoo shop. If you know it's a shop who does great work and they have great tattoo artists, and your tattoo artist left, you go to another great artist at the shop, and that's what she did. I don't see anything wrong with it. She was pissed off as if Alex owed him something or whatever, and he doesn't. So when Tatiana take the girl in the back to like do her paperwork or whatever, Alex shit talking. Man, look, Alex told him, like, look, she hit me up. You know what I'm saying? She picked me. You know what I'm saying? She got tired of you. She had enough of you. She wants some new ink. I'm the new ink. I'm the new one. I'm looking like, okay, Alex. You know what I'm saying? I made your asses, is what he was kind of saying to people. And, shit is mad because Alex is just telling him, like, she picked me over you. You know what I'm saying? She don't want your ink no more. She wants something different. She's had her fill of you, and now she's wanting something different. And I agree. You know what I'm saying? I think he can't get mad as if Alex was at the shop when he was tattooing before, so Alex was aware that was his client. You and Alex ain't worked together until just now. You had been gone, and your tattoo artist might not have even known that you was back and wanted to go to somebody else. So it was what it was. It's not stupid. He ended up leaving because he was mad at Alex. Because Alex said, I'm the king of the jungle. I'm the motherfucking head nigga around here, or whatever. He didn't say that for real. But he basically said, like, she don't want the tattoos by you no more. She wants something different. And some people do want something different, so it is what it is. The last dinner in Korea. This is when Sky really showed her ass. So, they basically toasting Bae, how happy they are that Bae found her mom, that she's pregnant, she's happy and everything. And then the stranger that Sky fucked from the dance hall club comes in. She done invited this man to dinner. And when he sits down, he says, I'm going to introduce you to the people at this table who I love the most to who I don't like. Bitch, what? It was just all off from there. She says, okay, this is C's, this is Ted, we used to mess around, I love him, but Ted did whatever. She then said, this is Donna fucked Ted too. I don't remember that Donna fucked Ted. I didn't. That was a real, like, oh, damn, did she? Damn. But she's like, Donna used to fuck Ted too, but I forgave her, Bae's pregnant. She pregnant out of wedlock. She's pregnant. She not married. She then says, "Oh, Kit fucked Ted too. She's a whore mouth." I'm like, my battery always low. I'm like, who? And the dude like, what the fuck did I walk in on? Like, who introduced? And the girl's like, what the fuck is going on here? She then says, all them are whores except me. Are we sure? Are you sure? Because you fucked him and you didn't even know that man. That can make you a whore. So she then says to Bae, I think you're a liar. I want to meet your father. Your life seems like a fake Lifetime movie, and I think you're lying. I think you're a liar. And everyone kind of goes like, because it kind of came in. She sounds angry. She sounds bitter. She sounds like a bitch doing some shit because she not on camera and she wants a goddamn scene. So she's saying, she then says, we need something to believe you. And she's saying we. And everybody else like, why the fuck is she saying we? Like, we ain't saying nothing. She said, well, they might not be saying nothing because, what I'm saying, they stand required right now. But I need more proof. I need you to prove to me this is true. I don't believe you lying. I think you only did this to get a free trip to Korea. You using Caesar's money to get to... I'm looking like, bitch, how... She then said, you took me to a shipping container and said you lived there. I need proof that you live there. And everyone is looking like, this shit is crazy. You hear C say, Sky, you going too far. Cut it out. You hear Donna saying, you going. They all saying like, you going. What the fuck is up? What are you doing? And she's still going, I think you're a liar. Your father didn't really beat you. It wasn't that bad. That's why we haven't seen him. All this shit. And Bae like, so you want me to prove that I lived in a shipping container when I was a kid? Like, you want pictures or something? And they're like, you ain't gotta prove that, it's fine. And she then said, yeah, because when we question you, you don't ever have any answers. You always climb up. Bae in her confession says, when people ask me about my childhood, it's hard for me to talk about, because for some people it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people it's not open about hardships, and then like everybody not like Sky. And my thing is, Sky can barely speak about her sons without fucking breaking down crying. And sometimes she'll speak on her own shit. So for her to attack Bae was some fuck shit. It was some fuck shit. And again, Sky does things because she isn't the star. When the story is not about Sky, think about this. Think about any scene that Sky is in and see how quiet Sky be. See the Sky ever just sit the fuck back and not do shit. It could be... It's a goddamn gone last dinner and they're saying we happy that you found your mom, Bae. And Sky then says your whole life is a lie. You used us to come to Korea for a trip. First of all, bitch, she didn't ask y'all to come. She didn't. Y'all came on your own. Because then when Bae said, I thought we were friends. I'm not your friend. I didn't say that. She then said, so why did you come? I didn't want to come. She's like, Bae is hurt. Because she's like, I thought me and Sky was friends. I can't believe it. She said, I'm lying. She's like, why would I want to lie about what I've been through? All the bruises and the scars and everything I went through. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And, everyone's shocked at Sky. Bae get up and she's boo crying. Caesar saying, in his confessional, what Sky doing is fucked up. I can't believe she doing this based on things that she's been through. He like, how would she feel if I didn't believe her about what she told me about her past? If I said that was fake. And that's my point. Sky past seems fake as fuck. You had 2 kids when you was young by 2 different people that you gave up for adoption, and they went on their merry little way and went to Germany with their family and lived this great, beautiful life. And that ain't really all that happened. It was a whole bunch of other shit. So my thing is, out of all the shit you went through and the scrutiny you had on you and your situation, why would you bring that on somebody else? Because you not happy with the fact that you not the star of every episode. And that's what it was. So that's kind of how it goes off. Even Donna's saying how, based on Sky Pass, how can she call somebody else a liar when she went through things too? It was a bunch of fuckery and bullshit. Sky pissed me the fuck off. Call me a petty bitch. Call me whatever. Why you want to follow her? Because I don't like people who disrespect others. I don't. And it's all, I don't think telling someone your opinion is disrespectful. But I think, telling Bae she's lying and her story fake, telling C's to go put his dick in cat mouth was, I can't rock with people like that. And I think it's because I'm getting older and wiser. I'm getting older and wiser, bitches. Anywho, that's how the episode went on. We will have to see what happens in the next episode. I'm tired. It is 2:09 in the morning. And I'm done. So, I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.